Joining us right now is Trinamool Minister Mr. Babul Supriyo. Sir, how do you see the changes that are being made by the Election Commission? Rajiv Kumar being removed, Vivek Sahai being appointed, and now a latest order which says Sanjay Mukherjee will be the DGP through the election process at least.
You see, the entire affairs of the Election Commission for the last few days, it's shrouded in mystery. It's shrouded in some dark clouds. Why Mr. Goel resigned, and then the change of the blatant use of majority in the parliament to change the constitution of the election commission, which is absolutely unconstitutional in the eyes of every opposition. And it is not just opposition, but also the way they have, the Prime Minister, his cabinet minister, and now the CGI has been completely removed from that process. So once you have the ruling party choosing their own election commissioners of their likelihood, and when they want to manipulate and play foul with West Bengal, that's when these indecisions happen. You do it once. Do you think that apart from losing respect with the way the Election Commission has now been constituted, with the ruling party having everything to do with it, do you think the Election Commission has created a good precedent or have gained prestige by doing this in 2 days? No. And why would states as big as Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra can have their votes in 2 phases, 1 phases, and why should Bengal be pulled for 7 phases when the data and history clearly states that during the hot season, with the election going for so many days, the voters' interests go down. And if you correlate between this data and history with the way the elections have been, the centers where the elections are going to be held, you will find a very vested scheme in which the mobilization of the money from one part of Bengal to the other and all of that. BJP wants to use their resources to do this voting in Bengal, and that's why all these discrepancies, the indecisions are getting so blatantly exposed.
So what are you trying to say? That the Election Commission is biased, that it is playing into the hands of the BJP and what the BJP wants?
Why? I mean, do you think there is any need to say so? I don't want to put it in words, but when you have an election commission which is chosen by the Prime Minister and his own cabinet minister and the LOP, do you think the LOP has any say? When you remove the CGI from the panel which chooses the election commission, I think it goes beyond saying that obviously BJP has now gained control even in terms of who they want to appoint as the election commissioners. So we will not be surprised, and the records in Bengal, what we have seen in the last few days, it surely showcases the fact that there is some foul play. There is the level playing fields of fairness does not exist in the way Bengal polls are being orchestrated or are being planned.
Today, your Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament Derek O'Brien has said that we want Supreme Court monitored Lok Sabha elections 2024. Is this something that you're legally now proceeding forward with? Are you going to approach the Apex Court?
Well, he has just tweeted today morning, and I've had a word with him. The party is seriously discussing the legal implications of it, and you'll know what we are taking, what steps we are taking in that direction in the next few days.
Also, you've written to the Election Commission about certain ads that are being released by the BJP using WhatsApp, for instance. Do you see again that the BJP is trying to skew any sort of level playing field?
How can this data be available to the ruling party? It's a government data, so that's being used even after the model code of conduct was done. There was some hue and cry about Aadhaar cards getting cancelled. There are so many things that are very fictitious things have happened. Skeptical people are supposed to be skeptical about it. I just lost the point. You asked about
WhatsApp messages.
Yeah, the WhatsApp messages. How could and who's paying for it? The simple question is, who is paying for those WhatsApp messages sent to millions of people all over India? Who has paid for it? This diktat of all the gas stations having Modi's picture and his message on that. This diktat that has been sent to the petrol pumps. Those are government ads, in terms of what it is. But that's nothing more than election campaign. So there are several questions that the ruling party has to answer in terms of credibility in the manner in which they are trying to hold in which they have they have invaded into the independency of the election commission to conduct the votes independently and with credibility, and giving people the faith that the democracy actually is being honored as is expected in the constitution.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. With camera person Lokendra Saha in Delhi for India Today.